Hey, so I'm gonna pull some cards for this weekend's energy, and I'm going to start with love in regards to this is just for the collective for everybody, so it may or may not resonate. Take whatever feels necessary. So first is love, and this is the energy for this weekend. Oh, the Lover's card popped out. Let's do one more. Alright, so the first card is the Lover's card. And this is talking about possibly having to make decisions and not really seeing eye to eye recently. And the next card is the Seven of Cups reversed. So I feel like this is saying that possibly feeling like you're stuck in your relationship at the moment. You don't really have a lot of opportunities. You feel like to move forward, you feel like you're just kind of repeating the same thing. The next is the Five of Swords reversed. And this is talking about kind of, I guess, feeling like trying to decide whether or not you should stick around or continue to fight. Or it could also indicate like just giving it all you have, really putting up a fight for what you want. The next card is the Nine of Wands, and this shows that you're feeling a little bit defeated, worn out, and just tired. You feel like you've been, really trying to patch things up or get things to work out, but you feel like you're just still not getting somewhere. And then the Hanged Man is also saying that things are still kind of up in the air. You haven't found a balance yet. You haven't really come to any type of conclusions. You're still just not really sure where you stand with that person. I'm going to pull some other cards. I'll pull like one or two more and see if there's anything else that needs to be said. 1 second. Alright, well, I'll ask the question. How can these issues be resolved in their relationships? Can you give me some advice here on how these issues can be resolved within their relationships? Okay. Alright, well, not what I wanted, but so the next card was the Four of Wands in reverse, and then the Sun in reverse. So I feel like this is either saying that right now is not a good time in your relationship, and I feel like also it is true for if you feel like you should take things to the next level, you might want to hold off a little bit longer, because the Sun, in reverse is also saying that it might not turn out that well or exactly how you want it, if you were to jump right into something right now. Okay, so that is for this energy for the weekend for love. It's kind of basically saying that you need to start working on things. You need to communicate more, and be more open with each other and be honest with each other. Stop assuming things, and you'll probably have a better understanding of what's been going on once you're able to communicate with each other without kind of like being on each other's throats. Okay, so now let's do weekend energy for career. This could be for like if you own your own business or thinking about it. Let's see what's kind of going on right now for this weekend with business wise. Okay, let's see. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Get one more for this. Okay, so the first card is the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like with this card, it's saying that you've kind of been going through some cycles within your business. It hasn't really been steady, but now I feel like an upswing of luck or positive changes are going to be occurring very soon. And then we have the Three of Swords reversed. And that's saying I feel like you've been kind of down about business right now in your career, but you're starting to feel a little bit better about it. And then the Five of Cups in reverse is also saying that you were down, you might have been depressed for a while, feeling like you haven't been progressing in your career, or maybe you even lost your job, and you just feel like, God, like what am I going to do now? But then there is the Queen of Cups after that. And that is telling me that you're going to be emotionally stable, financially stable. And I feel like finances are going to, become better. Then we have the Five of Swords reversed. Now with this, I feel like you feel like you might have to work hard to get where you want to be, or that like someone's trying to take what you are trying to go after, or maybe that's it seems like it's coming easier to somebody else in the same type of field, and you're a little bit like envious that like, okay, why is it working for them but taking so long for me? Okay, so that is for career, and for that I would say it's things have probably been a little bit, not so great recently, but things are going to change with the Wheel of Fortune in the beginning. And I also feel like it's saying like you don't have to feel like you're in competition with somebody. Like there is plenty out there for everybody to have. So yeah, stay hopeful and positive in that area. And then the last one I'm going to pull for, I guess, is just general reading for everybody for the weekend. This is the general message for everybody for this weekend. Ace of Pentacles. I'll do that one. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something new is going to be entering your life. And it's going to be on the positive note. Could be a job offer, something within your relationship, maybe like possibly becoming engaged. I feel like maybe feeling like newly motivated, refreshed. Because the next card is the Emperor. And I feel like that's saying that you're feeling like well established, on top of your game, secure, confident. The Three of Wands. This is saying that you've been possibly thinking a lot about the future and trying to plan it out in a way that you feel like would work out best for you. The Temperance card is saying to try and find a balance in your life. One part of your life might be taking up a little bit too much in one area versus another, so you want to try and kind of weigh them both out. And I also feel like it's talking about your emotions too, being kind of like on an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute you're okay, the next minute you're like, what, breaking down or just upset, something. So I feel like you're being urged to kind of find a balance between your emotions. And then at the end is the Tower card. Now, this is talking about usually destruction, things being kind of abruptly coming to an end, or just basically bad shit. But more or less, I feel like this, what it has to do with making room for things to come into your life, getting the negative out. It's at the end of this layout, so I feel like you're at the very end of something that has been going on that has not been ideal for you. Probably been, through a shitstorm, but you are on the very tail end of it and coming in, I still feel like, in a new phase of your life. Okay, and then let me pull an oracle card also for everybody from my moon deck. This is also for just general energy all around this weekend for everybody. Let's see what messages we have. These two popped out. Luck is on your side. So, this card is saying that, be hopeful. Better things are coming. Better days are coming. You might have been having some bad luck, but now it's going to turn around for you. And then the next card is have faith in your dreams. Believe in yourself. Believe that whatever you want in life, you can achieve it. Believe that, if there's something you really want and you feel like it's not ever going to happen, then you're kind of just putting the energy out that it's not happening. So it's going to be harder for you, and you may never achieve it because of that. So basically, you have to remain in that positive mind state to bring in what you really want. So feel like, Spirit saying keep your eye on the prize. So that's what I have for everybody for this weekend. If you would like to book a full in-depth reading with me, feel free to reach out. I have changed my prices, but I am willing to work with everybody because I know it's the holidays and it's rough, you know, so I'm willing, you know, don't get discouraged and think that you can't reach out to me or, you know, you can't get a reading from me. So, yeah, same goes for spells, anything like that. Just hit me up. All right, have a good one.